Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're finally gonna move on to some other character. Huzzah! We're gonna go back to Hugo. So I'm gonna read his chapter 1 synopsis here. Hugo, a Korean boy, is sent as clan chief Lucia's envoy to Zexen's capital, Vinia del Zexe. Simultaneously, a battle between Zexen and Grassland begins. Hugo and his party are seized by the Zexen Knights. They narrowly escape back to their village. As they approach their village, they find that Chris, the Zexen Knight captain, has set it ablaze. Enraged, Hugo's best friend Lulu raises a sword but is slashed to death by Chris. After the knights depart, Hugo, reproached by his helplessness, visits Lulu's grave. I'm honestly shocked I was able to read all that. I don't do white text very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say white on white there was kind of rough, but that basically summarizes where we were in Hugo's chapter up to that point.
So just in case you forgot what we did like 6 months ago. Let's see here. I guess we should go to the Duck Village. Isn't that where we were going?
We just started the chapter, I don't know.
We're going to the Duck Village, I believe.
Duck, 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 duck.
I can't remember how to play. I've been so busy crocheting.
Oh my goodness. So I just learned last week that, I want to say it's up in Minnesota, they don't call the game Duck, Duck, Goose.
Okay.
They call it Duck, Duck, Gray Duck.
Really? Like for
yes,
baby goose?
It goes by complete... No, just Duck, Duck, Gray Duck instead of Duck, Duck, Goose. It's a complete, like, it's same game, but just named a completely different thing. And so when the kid is going around in the circle, he's like, you know, duck, 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 duck. You know, he says gray duck instead of saying goose.
Interesting. I guess we.
But the the most interesting thing is that it's been asserted that their version of the game is actually superior to the one that everybody else plays. Because by adding that adjective, you can now substitute other adjectives to make them also ducks. So you can be like duck, duck, green duck.
I mean, you can do that with
duck,
goose.
duck.
You can say, you know, duck, duck, ostrich.
Well, no, because you all have to be ducks. But we're just looking for the gray duck there. Well, yeah, I suppose you could do that, but but now everybody knows that it's not goose though. That's the point. Whereas this like green duck, grouchy duck, like all the other things that start with grr, and so it makes them think, oh, am I the gray duck? No, I'm not the gray duck. I'm the grouchy duck.
I see where you're going with that. Okay.
It becomes a more interesting game.
Would you say Minnesota?
I think it was Minnesota. It might have been Wisconsin, but I think it was Minnesota.
If any of you guys are living in those states, let us know if that's true. I'm very curious now.
I haven't been back in ages. Sergeant, what fortuitous timing. We need your help at once. Nothing seems to please her. We're at a total loss. We need you, Sergeant.
I don't know who they're talking about. I forgot she was here this early.
Hmm? I've just arrived and already duty calls. Please, you're our best hope. No time for delays. Come quickly.
Well, let's go quickly then.
Feels like we were just here a few episodes ago.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, she looks like a joy to talk to. I'll ask once more, but don't make me ask again. You know, I know who she is and where she's from, and I'm very tempted to give her a different voice, but I'm not going to. Where is the Flame Champion? Will one of you answer me? How should we know? You must know something, yet for some reason you refuse to tell. Why are you doing this? We can't tell what we don't know. Ugh, you just won't cooperate, will you?
Who is this Flame Champion? Do you know, Sergeant? The things they don't teach kids these days.
Oh look, he's not a duck. Thank goodness. That's rather rude.
It's somewhat speciest.
Let me pass. I've had enough of you bird brains. I thought there were only ducks here. I'm glad I was wrong. You are? can say who's asking. Hugo, I'm from the Cry Clan, or I won't tell. Oh, you know what my vote is.
I'm totally with you on this one. I won't tell.
Come now. Tell me, speak up. I'll ask again. Who are you? Come now. Tell me. Before I get mad. Answer now.
This is getting better.
I've never done this, actually.
I think I'll pass. Missy, no one will help you if...
Bind your bill, duck! As for you, tell me your name or this could get ugly! I have a feeling I won't tell just goes into the same circle.
I would imagine
Let's just
so.
tell her.
Hugo. I'm from the
Cry
Cry
Clan.
Clan.
We're not gonna tell. Oh, by the way, it's Hugo. Never heard of you or your clan. Not once, come to think of it. Wow, I'm actually impressed that you made it all the way here and not hearing that. I'm Lily Pentdragon of the Republic of Tinto. The President Gustav is my father. Ah, yes, boys with your arms!
I was gonna say that, Gustav?
Yes! We all have actually met her. If you've played Suikoden 2 or watched my LP of her, she was that little girl. She's, not as old as she should be, but, oh well.
Yeah, whatever. The daughter of a president meets the son of a chief. That's something in common, right?
Are you gonna ship them or something? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, Hugo, I've got questions for you. Tell me what you know of the...
Lady, we've obtained lodging.
Uh-oh, not at the murder scene, I hope. Just when I was getting somewhere.
Alleged murder. My lady, thank you for your patience. Your things are in your room. However, my lady, you may not be keen on this bed size or how close the water is. Our options are limited here.
You think me overly demanding? Need I remind you that you asked what I wanted and I answered, right? She reminds me of somebody at work. You two. Fine. Let's see. Which way is it? This way? Ah, this way. Wait, which way? You're going in circles.
Milady, wait! Who or what was that?
I actually like Lily. I think she's a very strong character for the game.
The situation is getting tense around the Lizard Clan's village as well. I'm worried. Whew, now I'm getting hungry.
Alright, let's just move on. Whoa! I didn't even see that.
Congratulations. Yeah, what was that?
Was there nothing better? This room is too damp.
Please understand, my lady. Please. Are you still busy complaining?
Hold on a minute. This brings up a really good point. Where did they get all the lumber to build this building? And why out of lumber?
I mean, they harvested it from the nearby forests that used to be here. This whole area used to be like the Everglades in Florida. It was just a lot of forests and stuff, and then they harvested the lumber, and now it's just a lagoon, basically.
I'll go with that. My parents are calling me. I'm wondering if I should... I'll talk to them later. Oh, you! What is it? Ah, you want to finish that talk of ours? I think if we say this, we walk away, so I'm just gonna say okay.
Okay.
Fine then, we might as well speak here, where we have some privacy. Aren't we in the lobby?
Yeah.
Why does this remind me of KGB, all of a sudden? The video game, not the society.
I was gonna say, what? Outside, you were anxious to talk.
Did you say something to me? Yeah, there's this old video game called KGB, and there's one scene where you're like standing there talking about all this secret stuff in the middle of the lobby, and the guy's just standing there listening to the whole thing. Why are we at the back door?
Lady, this building is not our lodging. Ours is further removed. Is that not more acceptable?
How far removed? How far removed? As far as the servants' quarters? How imaginative of you to think I would prefer such accommodations. Maybe it's a good thing that Necklord didn't marry her.
Oh, golly.
That might have killed Necklord.
I was going to say, yeah, Necklord might not be around after that.
Now then, what do you want to discuss?
You wanted to talk about the Flame Champion?
I most certainly do. If you know the Flame Champion's whereabouts, you'll receive just compensation.
The Flame Champion? The hero our grandfather spoke of? Didn't expect such a topic from the likes of you.
Yes, I speak of the Flame Champion and of the Firebringer he led. They are very much alive, it seems. Or, so my information tells me, I traveled all the way from Tinto to this odd place you call home to find out more.
Still alive? The Flame Champion? But your mathematics have surely failed you.
We could say who is the Flame Champion or why do you care. I'm actually more interested in why do you care. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do that. What is your interest in the Flame Champion?
It all started when bandits attacked one of our caravans. See, now, she's going to talk about scenes from Suikoden Volumes 1 and 2. Actually, this is a really good moment for me to bring this up. I actually managed to fix my RetroPie to run those games. Finally.
Nice.
And I've been meaning to make a video, but I'm just going to sneak it in this one instead. Now, I have never fully played both those games. I've read scripts of both of them, and I've played the half of the first one. So I plan to play both. Now, do you guys want me to do that as an LP? They'll mostly be blind by that point, because like I said, I've never played most of both of them. I just read scripts when I was younger. I didn't know if that was something y'all would be interested in or not, so let me know. It'll be the, it'll be on the RetroPie, and it'll be the English patch for the game. Because I actually own the games, but, there's no point in playing them since I can't read them. So anyways, let me know if that's something y'all interested in, so. It all started when bandits attacked one of our caravans. One of those bandits turned out to be none other than one of the Firebringer. The traitors who robbed the... Oh, traitors, not traitors. The traitors who were robbed returned to Tinto speaking of how one of the bandits resembled the Flame Champion. Over and over, our caravans fell prey to these thieves. Eventually, we learned that the leader of those bandits was called the Flame Champion by his own men. And that is obviously my motivation for coming here. Oh, so she's got the wrong idea here.
Excuse me, my lady. I still don't understand why we made this long journey to this place. That's right. Your personal adventures will land you in trouble with our authorities again.
Don't you get it? Every Tinto merchant is fed up with those cowards. You have to know how to handle them. Like Ferengi.
What cowards?
Moving right along, since no further information can be had here, I've decided to go to the Lizard Clan. It's a gutsy move. I've heard of attacks there too, but Reed and Samus are useless at navigating grassland. It just took them ages to get here. And I butchered that sentence. It took them ages just to get us here. How would you like to guide me to the Lizard Clan? Naturally, I'm prepared to pay you for your time. About 4,000 potch? Well, we're already been a butt this whole time. We might as well continue the trend.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Not on your life.
Not on your life.
Really? That's too bad. I consider a fine offer. Oh my gosh, can we actually get more out of her? I haven't tried this. Oh, she's just gonna turn us the cold shoulder. Turn around. So that's how you feel. If you... I don't understand. So that's how you feel. I don't understand the sentence.
So that's how you feel, period. If you agree, I assure you... if you agree, I assure you, your 4,000 punch... I don't know. I guess she's referring to us coming back, and so she...
I don't understand what she's trying to ask. If you agree, I assure you your 4,000 poch fee is as good as paid. So if I just keep saying I'm not interested, nothing will happen. So we'll just move on with the story.
Fair enough.
Very good. Now let's work out the details. Can you give me poch every step we take, or what? I assume you know the Lizard Clan's travel routes?
They use underground passages stretching who knows how far? That method of travel has long been one of their biggest strengths.
Our scouts concur. A major junction in the network seems to be a point under the western ruins. Take me there. Now, I'm actually very impressed that she seems to know the locations here, because Zexon certainly doesn't seem to know. Why does Tinto even have scouts out here looking for this?
Because of bandits.
The bandits wouldn't beat lizards. I mean, that would be pretty obvious that they were, but... Then introduce me to the Lizard Clan upon arrival. I'll give you 2,000 poch now, plus 2,000 when we reach the Lizard Clan safely. Agreed?
Agreed.
We gained 2,000 poch. Let's go buy lottery tickets.
These attacks involving the Lizard Clan could well be related to what we know.
Now that our plans are settled, prepare to depart.
Milady, we've done nothing but hurry about for days, then scurry about like ants after arriving. May we not stop for a night to rest properly?
Are you a man or a mouse? You were taught to strike while the iron is hot, correct? Haha, Tinto. Well, weren't you?
Let us do as she wants, Samus. It is simpler that way.
Huh? Alright, we got Lily and a whole bunch of other people. I like reading Samus, actually, or... I keep wanting to say Samus. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
She's actually a pretty good fighter. I don't know if I want her... I think I'm going to switch her with Reed, actually. So, she's in the front. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll leave immediately.
Do you know where you're going?
You just paid for this room too, didn't you? How should I know? That's why I hired you!
Hope she was an only child.
I think she was. Can we climb the ladder since Thomas wouldn't? I'm trying to sneak
Does
up
Hugo
on-
say something? You can!
Hugo's a man!
Wait. I'm sorry, he doesn't have a fairy.
That's true. He has a
So
duck.
he has a duck companion. Not necessarily the same thing as having a duck.
Actually, the music turned up loud enough today I can actually hear it. Wait, what time is it? Yeah, we got time. Hold on. Let me go. Let me save. I've been playing so many games recently that have virtual consoles that I'm like, I can save whenever I want. No, wait, no, I can't. I can't do that. I got back into playing Earthbound again. I forgot. I'm not good at that game. I've played it like 5 times and I'm still terrible at it. It amazes me. You'd think by this point I could actually like play it well.
You and I never actually finished playing it.
No, you got to like the very end.
Yeah, I got to like the very end and then we just never finished it. And this was like
Yeah.
3 or 4 years ago was the last time we played it, I think.
Yeah, I just need to... No, I should have thought this through. I could have taken like a whole week off and just come to Texas and we could have just played games for like a whole week. I like have 8 more days I gotta waste at work, like for like pay time off, and I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna use them.
Oh, you have one of those use it or lose it policies?
Normally I do, but because of California law, if I don't use them, then I get paid for them.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to use them.
Well, yeah, I can't blame you on that one.
But I can't use them in December because that's when all my coworkers are taking off, and I don't like it if nobody's in the office. So
I believe these are the ruins you spoke of. Nowhere else fits the description. I can't promise you'll find what you seek.
Not to worry. The Tinto Scouts must be right. Leave it to me. Because Tinto's the best. Not here. What are we looking for? That door?
An entrance, I think.
This is detailed animation, actually.
Milady. Milady. Are you certain about this?
Impersonating statues are... How about earning your keep?
We didn't want to interrupt you. Here we come, milady.
We're just gonna watch them now. We're gonna impersonate statues.
It's like, okay.
It's a rock. Like, I like how Sergeant Joe's not gonna turn around.
Hugo, what do you make of them? She goes running off.
And there they go. Oh, Fubar already startled me.
They don't act like enemies, but I'm not sure of their plans. Quack, quack, quack. Of course they're not our enemies. But does it serve us to make them allies?
Fubar thinks so.
I like Sergeant Joe's question. Hmm?
Ah, yes, the way to open the door is above the door.
Makes sense.
I told you, Sergeant Hugo.
She found it. At least we had a few moments of rest. The important things.
I almost read Sergeant Hugo. But fortunately, there was a comma there. Alright, we're rested. Let's move on. Aww. Of course, you know, we can't have a video without it being stupidly dark. Alright.
I know, right?
I'm actually gonna sit here and level between videos, but before I end the video, I want to do one fight just to show you what's in here. Spiders! That's not what I wanted to show.
Man, I love watching spider fights.
Maybe for some reason I felt like I was going to be under level coming in here. Maybe, I don't know. There are several times we're going to be coming into these, and I get it confused which different points of the game.
You know, I love spider fights so much that I think whenever we publish this video, I'm just going to put it on loop for you.
I'm going to make a whole montage of spider fights!
You know what? That'd be great.
Whoa.
If we could just put splice together from Suikoden 1, 2, and 3. Wow.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna get a lot from that. Alright, so I'm just gonna level for a little bit between videos, not too long. And I'm not gonna worry about gear and stuff just yet because the lizard clan should have everything we need, but by the time we get there we should have skill points and everything. So we'll see you guys in the next video when we traverse this dark tunnel. Bye for now.